Hey everyone, welcome to Shop Talk. I know a lot of the guys out there are restoring the McCulloch chainsaws from the 70s, the real vintage muscle saws, and it can get very frustrating working on these starters. You don't have all the correct tools and components to fix these, and I'm just going to show you a couple little shortcuts on fixing these starters on the big saws. A lot of them are very similar. When the rope breaks, that spring retracts and it usually bends this spring. And you've got to heat that spring to bend it properly or you'll break it. I use a little butane torch here. Make sure you got your gloves on. And you can heat this back here and then reshape it where it gets real close. You want this fish hook real close to this boss. That's real important for it catches. There's a catch on this rotor and it's got to line up with that. So make sure you do that first. Get that all lined up perfect. And then originally these came with a pin in them, which you cannot get anymore, to hold that rope into that rope rotor. And so here's a real quick, easy fix. Take your butane torch again, heat up the little scribe, the tip of this scribe, and you're going to push it through this, into this rope back about 1/4 of an inch. And take you a small sheet metal screw, grind off 2 sides of the head, and then you go thread it through that hole you just put in there. And then line up the flat spots that you ground off parallel in line with the rope. And the threads pointing out. Like that, and then just pull it in. You've got a good rope and stop. Makes a very nice combination to fix this. There's your tension right there. Thank you, George, for sending that starter housing, and I'll be shipping that back to you here shortly.